won't lie, I'm trying to remember what happened right before I stopped. Oh, I think we talked to, let's see, where's the ladies? Where's the list of people? The suspects. This lady was acting kind of weird, but, I mean, she might just be shy or something. This lady, we gotta go talk to this lady again. She was like summoning ghosts or some shit, but I don't think we even know where she is right now. So I might actually go look for her. I also need to check more rooms, I feel like. I wonder if I can get any clues from that old dude, see if I can figure out what the combo is to his chest. What do we got? What do we got? Investigate Miss Murphy's quarters, investigate the basement. How do I get into the basement? Actually, I have to wait till tomorrow in the game, I think? Like at 11, I think it was. Yeah, where's the timetable? I think it's tomorrow. Oh, shit. Yeah, delivery at the stables. I think that gets me into the basement. Or that's where the key to the basement is? I don't fucking know. Let's see current. Still, like, what, 2 people we haven't spoken to? She's gotta know something.
Sir?
Get right out of the bridge game. Fuck it, why not? Did you attend this week's bridge game? Not sure what would have been proper, sir. Or that would have been proper. Could you imagine? Saul battling with your wits and dancing with the, what? Dancing with the patterns and making squeeze plays, the devil's coops, and, well, Miss Dean made it sound really exciting, but then she's played with champions, sir. What the heck? It's too bad she didn't attend. I don't remember I forgot who attended that. I thought she did attend that, though. What is this? I guess I can ask. There seems to be a strange object stuffed inside the luggage room vent. What? But why on earth would someone... Oh, if I question it, I'll lose my last marbles. Mr. Hunter's got tools for this kind of thing. Okay, that didn't help. That was pointless. That was absolutely pointless. Have I asked her about anybody? Yeah. Well, everyone I would actually be curious about. Let me see. How do you find working with Mrs. Joyce? Mrs. Joyce. Oh, she's very nearly a mother to me, sir. Kept me right all these years. Though sometimes I worry that... It's okay, miss. Sometimes she may not be my mother, sir, but sometimes I worry I'm not a very good daughter to her. If she knew that well, it doesn't matter now. No, spit it out, goddammit. I need to answer that of her. She's always fucking stuttering and shit, not spitting it out. Brain complaint? Strange dreams, maybe? Have you had any strange dreams lately, miss? Ah, none worth your time, sir. Just me, then? Sometimes it's like I'm confused who I am in my dreams. I dream I'm minding... Wait, what? I'm minding horses, or working over numbers, or that. And sometimes I'm a critter in the maze, only much bigger. I can see over the hedges, not flying, mind you, just tall. Then I see my prey, and it's... Oh, sir, I don't know. It's okay, Miss Murphy, please. Please, for the love of God, say something. It's not an animal at all I'm hunting. It's a woman. Oh. I shouldn't say such things. Only, I wanted to tell you to know... Or what? I wanted to tell you to know you're not alone in it. Wait, she's the... Wait, was she the thing in the dream following her? What the hell? Oh, that's kind of weird. I don't think I can even ask about anything particular relating to that. Wait, actually, hold on. Maybe if I ask her about this dude, because he saw it? Do you speak often with Mr. Doyle? I, didn't used to, sir. Not after the last porter. What happened to him? Well, I wouldn't talk to him for love nor money. I feel awful bad about it now, but I've been trying to get better, trying to be better, and I think I was going to say he's a good man, but no, he's annoying, sir. Just in a good way. Oh. He looks out for me, and I did not see a hair harmed on his head. Hi, Mina. Wait, what? Wait, sides, Miss Dean seems to think he's okay, so that makes me feel better about using my words with him more braver. Why does she keep bringing up Miss Dean? Something's going on here. Something is up. I'm gonna just keep asking her stuff regarding it, I guess. Treasure map, Miss Dean's invitation. How you doing, Mina? I hear tell that Miss Dean was personally invited to the manor. What? Was she? That makes me happy, sir. The manor's a better place for having her in it. Or she left, I mean. Except, go on. Well, I don't think it would have mattered, sir, whether she were invited or not. All that talent, and I'd guess there's not a thing on this earth that'd make her feel worthwhile. What the fuck is she talking about? I'm not getting much out of her, though. Let me ask her about the lady. Do you remember what the lady at the house was like before? What we didn't speak much, sir. Not socially, I mean. But she was kind to her boy and made the Marquise happy. Okay. That's just going nowhere. I ain't getting anywhere with her. I'm gonna check the garden, see if anyone's out there. Why can't I go in there, man? Is it even winter? Well, my game like took a shit. I don't know what that was. It was weird. Anyone out there? Kind of wish when you did this. Yeah, I feel like it should show where people are. I don't know why it doesn't. It's really bizarre. I mean, look at the statues. Unless there's something off about one of them. There's gotta be something with them, maybe. Sir, what are you doing out here?
Yes, my child.
It's not like SpongeBob when he needed water. Were you at the bridge game Tuesday, Father? No, I read the following day. Okay, well, I don't know why I bothered even asking you. Not sure why I'm asking you anything. Now we know the schedule. Holy fucking shit. I'm not even gonna bother reading that because it's just them saying what they're gonna be doing on what days at what time. A shadowy figure. I have seen a large shadowy figure stalking the grounds. What do you make of this, Father? Ah, I knew it. The Aeon Angels. I knew it. There is an Aeon here. How it got here, I do not know, but I shall find it. You'll have to forgive me, child. I lost the run of myself for a moment. This place has us all on edge. Okay. How about your deathly pallor? I hope you are well, Father. You look under the weather. I perhaps spend too much time indoors and underground. When you reach my age, you will no doubt also carry your years on your face. Fair enough. Fair enough. Why do you, what do you make of this? What else do you expect me to say other than somebody has recently died? My condolences. Okay. An urn full of ashes. I guess I could ask him about this. Do you hold any, some of these sayings are like so weird and I just don't, I feel like I'm like having a stroke reading half these things. Do you hold any truck with the idea of the Fae? Of course, I don't believe in them. But even I try not to walk dark paths alone at this time of year. Faith is an interesting and complex thing, yes? Okay. What are we fucking talking about, buddy? I don't recognize your Bible, Father. What translation is it? It is an uncommon translation I picked up on my travels. What is the focus of your edition? Its focus? For those with the eyes to see, it shows all. I would not think too hard about it.
Well,
Can't stand talking to these clowns. I'm trying. Here, let me go to the big house list. Investigate room 8. Well, that's his room. I don't even think I have the key for that. So basically, so far, talking to this guy has been useless. Talking to the manager, useless. Talking to Lau, she's been helpful, kind of, but useless. Coventry, useless. Doyle, relatively useless. Murphy, stuttery uselessness. Scarrett, useless. The father, useless. McLeod, her second eyesight, whatever bullshit is blocked, and she's useless. Barbosa, also been useless. Hunter, useless. Joyce, useless, sorta. I gotta go find Quinn. I just want something to happen because I feel like all these people I've been talking to have just made like 2 hours in the game go by where nothing's happened. And then I can ask this dude about literally all this shit, but I just... yeah. What do you know about the Turnanag? Nothing that you shouldn't. One of the many Tarotha or lands of our other world. Okay. Lands of the young. Let's see, what did I open up? Is there a portal here? A portal. Place of power. Passageway. Interesting. There's many Taratha, like Turfoth. Oh my god, these names are insane. The lands under the wave, Magmel, the plain of delight, and Amain El Ablak, the isle of apple trees. They say that on a clear day you can see it past the plain of. Okay, this is. I kind of want to just skim through this because Rose just yapping. I know a woman once who got near saw her own death, and only because she has kids was let leave. I have no kids, none I know of. So I won't be risking it, thanks. So something about a portal. Yeah, let me ask him about this. What do you make of these? They look like the components of some sort of charm to me. I'd say that's about right. Couldn't say what kind of charm. Okay, well, the other guy already told me. Useless. What can you tell me about the Fae? Surely you know this yourself. Right, well, in basic terms, they're spirits of the land. Or they are the land. Perhaps say they can't be trusted, or they're tricksy? Goddamn. But that's applying human thinking to them, and you don't want to do that. Does the term, my legions, I don't know, mean anything to you? Humans, lad, they're humans. Our ancestors, humans, didn't he? He already told us about this, I think. I feel like I could ask him about the gods and stuff, but I feel like that's just kind of pointless. Fuck it, I'll do it anyway. Okay, a whole lot of garbly gook lore. I couldn't, not with all these crows about to report it back to her. Oh shit. I mean, you ain't wrong there though. Wait, Fiad, no more than that. Okay.
Only do something if you want, not because you should.
Want me to read the lore? The lore I can, but honestly, I just think it's, I mean, it's not furthering anything, so. Could check these statues, because maybe one of these actually leads to a passageway of some sort, but ooh, I already looked at this one apparently. How you doing, Joe? I haven't seen much gameplay on it, but this reminds me of Blueprints. It's the art style that was reminding me of it. I mean, it's been a pretty good game. I'm just like at a point where I feel like I've exhausted a lot of leads, and there's like not everything I'm asking people is just going nowhere. I usually just tried to focus on one thing and then just stick with that. Also, what the fuck? One of the things Miss Dean collided with as she left the manor. I need to go find... There's also like some supernatural shit going on. Where's Miss Quinn's room? I don't even remember. She's probably in it right now too, unfortunately. Straight ahead, actually. Can't hear anything. Wait, it said I can't hear anything, right? Well, fuck it. We're gonna find out when we go in there. Pretty sure I tried to go in here last time and I got in trouble. Okay, good. She's not in here this time. She's up to no good, so. Some drawings. I'm not sure of what. Perhaps she would... What? She should stick to her poetry. Damn. I mean, that's pretty decent, though. Don't shit on it just yet. Published book of Miss Quinn's poetry, with scraps of paper containing annotations and drafts tucked between the pages. Just a pen. There's her schedule, probably. What are these dreams trying to tell me? That I am close to my goal? The answer feels so near. Down the next corridor, behind the next sigil. I must keep searching. Maybe what I seek is at the seance. Maybe that is the dream's message. Probably. Is that a guy's shirt? Who knows? It seems gigantic. What the fuck? Oh, hell nah. Hopefully you've been doing well, Joe. A collection of mementos of deceased family members. Interesting. A locket with 2 names etched into the framing. Alma and Julia. There's a photograph on either side. Wait, there is a photograph. Oh, he did say in either side. That just threw my brain for a loop, I swear. Each of a young girl. They look quite a lot like Miss Quinn. I suppose they would be her siblings? Or they're her kids. I've been alright, just eagerly waiting for eugenics. When is that? Is it like a month from now? Holy pictures. I'm about to lose time. More photographs to memorialize the family. The washerwoman. Wait, was the washerwoman... Why are so many of her family dying? A brooch containing a lock of hair. The back says Alexander Quinn, 1865, 1896. That was literally a year ago in game. Wait, no, wait. I said 18. Wait, I thought it was 18. Never mind, it's 1897. Never mind. How many pictures does she have? Also, is that of the guy's son? What the fuck? This is the Quinn family. Seems to have a lot of recently dead. It's a wonder there are many of them left at all. Maybe she's like, maybe she came here because she wants to talk to all her dead fucking family members. Jesus Christ. February 10th? Ah, I gotcha. Well, now I know why she's here. She's here to talk to the... She's hoping the dead she ends up talking to are her family members. She's literally lost like everybody. This lady might be cursed. I'm gonna take the gamble and say that she won't be in her room the second I'm done reading this. Grimoires, most of them printed. One is Miss Quinn's hand, and all of them annotated and nearly worn out at the spine. Okay, surely she doesn't come back to her bedroom since it's gonna be 4 o'clock, right? Surely. In this next hour, the event, bar opens. Okay, the bar opens, so I need to go there, though. Okay, she's not in here. Let's go. Her room sucked, though. Wait, hold on. Imagine she was somehow in there now. Okay, I can't look under the bed. Never mind. Had to double check. Glad you've been alright, though. Okay, that's tipped over because she just ran through this room. Who's in here? I've already been in hers. Where the fuck is she? Can't hear anything. I need to go find him too, unless he dipped. Let's go see who's out here. Okay, we got Joyce, Montavani. I'm pretty sure that's the maid lady. And then the 2 that I thought were like twins or some shit, but they're not. Been listening.
Oh no, miss, I'm fine, thank you.
Please, Mrs. Joyce, I beg of you to listen.
Please now, Miss Mantovani, I said I'm fine.
But I do not need the cars to see how much you carry. You need rest.
I said I'll not hear it. I'd rather my joints suffer the cold than your corruption, witch.
What is this corruption of yours? I simply see you need rest. Now, my room is big and grand. And a horror to clean, I am sure. You were there an hour on Friday. That is an hour best spent at rest. It is needed. And I am more than capable.
I? You mean to say that... Why would you? No one's ever... No. Idle hands make the devil's work. Now please, leave me be.
So why are you being nice to me? Wait, she actually dipped. What the fuck? Where'd she go? Oh no. Where the hell did she? Where is she now? Still need, how do I get to the Blakes though? I feel like I can't do that till later. I need to go to the bar though. The bar. Oh, she's in. Wait, it says she'll be in the atrium, but she ain't here anymore. Motherfucker, what? Unless she's upstairs. No, she's just not even in. What? Okay, whatever.
Does all this not bore you?
Should it? It's fascinating, in a way. Lots of case studies, certainly.
Well, it's nothing like your usual sort of thing.
Oh, it's not all scientific, but... Look, besides...
Oops, I accidentally skipped
Look
that.
at you. Ivy,
I misclicked.
I said I would come
I do
with
wish this
you.
just automatically went so I
Don't
didn't have to
expect
click
me
it
to
so I could
regret it.
avoid doing that.
I suppose. I just thought, what with how things are.
You're always the first one to know when my tempers run short. Do you suppose I've managed to hide it from you, of all people? Besides, you know I would take any excuse to spend my time with you.
Oh, good grief. But you are always so sweet.
Oh, don't look away like that. Everything will be all right.
No, I just... Maybe it will. I don't know. Maybe.
Yo, imagine the girl in the blue, Miss McLeod or whatever. Imagine she killed Miss Lau's husband. She loves her. That'd be crazy. Is it a murder mystery game? I mean, no one's technically been murdered yet that I'm aware of, but I mean, yeah, it basically is. Where is it? Where? So there's a lady named Evelyn Dean. She went missing, and then someone sent me a letter saying, I'm the detective. Someone sent me a letter saying that something's gone wrong or something, and Miss Dean's gone missing. I need your help to like find her, basically. So then I came here, and that's what I've been doing, basically, is trying to figure out where she went. Because someone faked her signature and made it seem like she left the manor, but she didn't actually leave. Or at least not willingly. And then now I have like what, 17 people to investigate and figure out the crime within 2 days before the seance takes place. And there's like some people came here who have supernatural abilities. There's also some supernatural shit going on. And then some people aren't into magic at all, or like some people are just staying here. Or some people would just want to see someone talk to a ghost. Or someone's like, I don't know, they all have their own shit going on. She's still being weird? Yep. Ask her something. It's a cool premise, though. This is the lady that's running the seance. With her issues laid to rest, what is next for her? Yeah, I guess I could ask that.
I wish there was more I could do.
I need to go find Quinn, though.
As do I, Signor. But it is how it is. I have pushed myself for so long. I was young when I left my family for a better life, and I found it. I enjoyed the finest things with the finest company. But for all my fame, I have little to show. And faced with the end, I finally realized what wealth I had at home. Like everyone in my position, I thought I would have more time. I thought I could go back, fix that, which I broke. What a cliche I have become. Maybe this is what the ghosts are trying to tell us, that our time is limited and we would do well to be more precious with it. One way or the other. I am soon to find out.
Also, I think she's been using magic. She's been highly regarded. And I guess, her... I don't know if the magic she's been performing all over the fucking world has been, like, draining her slowly or something, but she's dying. And this may be the last thing she does. I gather Miss Callahan has learned a way to use well water to see over great distances. Yes, and she makes it look easy, does she not? With only an intention, she was able to guide me to my familia. She's, is it like Spanish? Spain, like kind of Spanish? Is that what I'm getting? Or I don't know. To think she has, she has to keep such a wonder secret. A wonder secret? So men in frocks do not take her into the flames. So many of your people have lost loved ones to the Americas because of your famine. Imagine they could stay in touch. Didn't tell me. Well-worn tarot deck. I'm gonna ask her about the game thing. Were you at the bridge game the other night? Me? No. The only cards that interest me are the tarot. It was those I was reading while they played their game. Okay. I mean, wait, so you saw who was there, though? But you're not gonna tell me about that? Ay. When I arrived here, I saw a woman washing what appeared to be your shawl in the fountain out front. Oh? Are you sure? Mine is dry in my room. I think it was an omen. A specter of death, perhaps. She knows, then, that my end is near. Oh, do not look at me this way. It is of my own doing. I pushed myself too hard all these years. This is my last seance. My last anything. I have made my peace with that. Okay. Great. What is the seance for? Like hearing her explain what happened? Wait, explained what happened to what? I don't know. How do I... Here, I'll just have her explain it. You're to be our guide for the seance, I understand. That's an impressive undertaking. It is but one among many, Senor Ward. Every party wants to, cartomancer? Though I must tell you, there is something about the shadows. Too long, too many in the wrong place. I'm sure it is just the amount of ghosts lining up to speak with us, and not something else. Do not worry, this is good. What a night we will have to remember. Okay, well that didn't help. The missing person, because isn't a seance listening to the dead? Well, no, it's not. I mean, not everybody's aware of her even missing. Like, some people don't even know she's gone. Like, she's one of the other magic people, the one that went missing. She was just attending like everybody else. And this lady was hired to come here and perform the seance. So the question is, who exactly wanted her to do this? Besides the people who own the manor, but I don't know. I haven't gotten to talk to them yet. I'll ask her about the timetable, and then I'm just gonna skip that because then we'll just know where she is.
That's all.
Of course.
Actually, I do kind of want to ask her about somebody.
Signor.
I want to ask her about two different people. Ask her about this fucking lady. Have you seen Miss Murphy about the manor? Such a shy little thing. I think she wanted to ask me something but could not work up the nerve. If she is not careful, she will blink and end up replacing Senora Joyce in no time. A life wasted washing sheets for strangers. Oh, okay. Well, that didn't help. Where's about the other guy? Where is he? Oh, I already asked her about him. Okay,
That's
never mind.
all.
Never mind. Alright, we gotta go find Quinn, wherever she is. Okay, that's not ominous. Oh, so you're supposed to be in the fucking atrium, lady.
Good day.
Hello, sir.
Asked her about the bridge game, why not? I understand there was a bridge game held on Tuesday. Yes. Not that I know about it. I left some bottles and glasses out the night before and saw myself out. If they can flirt with the devil, they can pour their own drinks, I'm sure. Yeah. This lady. I thought I knew her schedule. Why do I even... Okay, well now I have her
I'll be
schedule.
on.
This is the library, ain't it? No, the drawing room. That works too.
Mr. Ward, what can I do for you?
Or know anything new? Raw hands. And I guarantee they're gonna be like, oh, he's I don't know, something magic, some bullshit. Forgive me for asking, but are your hands okay? Oh, yes, they are. I work with chemicals, carbolic acid to sterilize wounds and various others to develop fixtures. Yeah, I figured. I didn't even need that. I shouldn't have even bothered asking him that. Let me ask him about the card game, because I think he was there. I hear there was a bridge game the other evening. Did you play? I did. Mrs. D'Arcy dragged me in on my aunt's suggestion. Mr. Scarrett was meant to play, but he was preoccupied in the library. I thought he said he was... No, he said he wasn't sure if he was there or not or something, and left them down a player on short notice. Did many attend? Enough for 2 tables. Miss Barbosa, Miss Quinn, and Mrs. Lau were there. Marquise Blake joined us too, as did Mr. Coventry. But no one's saying anything about the Evelyn lady being there. I don't know. Someone says she was there, and then he's saying nothing about that. Kind of weird. I just get his timeline.
I have to be.
So I know where the hell he's gonna be. Where the fuck is Quinn? She's gotta be in her room. Hopefully not, because I will not be able to reach there. It could be out front. Isn't her room's over here somewhere, right? Or what? Where am I? Okay, never mind. Nothing new in here. I wonder though, let me interact with something actually in here. Just out of curiosity, because I think it might open up something to talk to the Blakes, maybe. Fuck, no, this is the matchbox. Never mind. I thought this was where the toys were. Fuck. Alright, never mind. Where could she be? I need to get the key to this area. I don't think I can get this one till tomorrow. What room was that? Southwest corridor upper. I do think the records thing could use like a search function instead. Also, why doesn't the paper about where all the keys are show up under this? That would definitely make that a lot easier as well. No, this is observations. Where the fuck? I don't even remember. It takes so long to get to this, I forget where I'm even supposed to be looking. Southwest is in the basement. So southwest in the basement, southeast is missing. Southwest basement, southeast missing. So southwest is in the basement? Or southeast? I literally was just saying it to myself and I can't even fucking remember. Yes, southeast is the missing one. Okay, so this is the basement one. We have to wait like a day, I guess, unless there's another way to get into the basement. Fuck. Yeah, I could take this way. I think this will be fine. Wait, no, go this way. Oh, yeah, also I guess I should probably pay attention because I guess people can just be in the hallways randomly. Haven't I been in there? I feel like I've been in here before though. Fuck it. I don't think I have been in here. This room seems way bigger than I remember. Or, well, not than I remember, but just the fact that I don't remember this at all. His Bible is a Gnostic one. He has sermon notes here. Right, sermon notes and the likes recorded inside. Is this the branch of Christianity he really follows? He has passages about a black iron prison, marked, but I cannot make out what they mean. It's hard to make anything of use out of it. It's a very dense tome. I need to look elsewhere for more understandable information. Oh. Well. Fathers and Nuts, Gnostic Bible, Gnosticism, the Black Iron Prison. A sequence of strange hand-drawn symbols was sitting below the Bible. What is this? I feel like I've seen that somewhere, but I don't know about the dots. A leather journal. Let's see the most recent entry. I've uncovered a hidden door which leads to the women's changing rooms. Hey, yo! Freaky ass father. It is an ungodly place. Alas, I was hasty in my exit and have yet to review it properly. Review it? We're about to leave a Yelp review on this shit? Between our assessment of the grounds and the talk at 11, our best opportunity will be at 6. Between our assessment of the grounds. Who the fuck is he talking about? But we will find these catacombs. Come Sunday morning, we will search them stone to stone. Who is he talking about? Also, wait, what's Steam? Steam keeps spamming me. They're like, hey, there's games on sale, buddy. I'm like, bro, I gotta get through the ones I have. You know. Pistol box. Huh? An empty pistol case. Does this mean the priest is constantly armed? But why? Yo, he's strapped? Oh, hell no. Yeah, he is. Yo, the priest gotta keep that thing on him. Not only is he finding secret passageways to the women's washrooms to be a little peeper, he also keeps that gun on him. The fuck? Did not expect that. Father's schedule for the weekend. I noted his movements. A mass of correspondence from various people. One mentions Mr. Doyle and his placement here to investigate. Wait, what? One mentions Mr. Doyle and his placement here to investigate. Like Mr. Doyle wants him to investigate something? Another talks about how the Aeon has been located. Whatever it is, it resides here at Blake Manor. Aeon was the angel thing, I think. And, well, what's his name? Omira. He was like this guy who was in love with the lady who went missing. And he also has like an angel he kept seeing when he was near death, and then I helped him figure out the name of the angel or whatever it is, and then we were able to like summon it, but I don't think my character could really see it, or at least it didn't show me what it looked like. It just looked like, I don't know, a white flame or something weird. A note here about freeing the Aeon from its prison at all costs. No death here is real. Another talks about how all attempts to reach Mr. Doyle have failed. I see the flyer for this event is attached to another letter. This is your chance, Father. It's written here. Somebody stayed here in order to reach Doyle, but he did not recognize them or know the faith. Somebody stayed here in order to reach Doyle. Unusual Celtic cross. So that's Seamus Doyle. Connection between Father Snot and Mr. Doyle. Yeah, that's what I need to figure out. That's interesting. He has been trying to complete a map of the grounds, but is poorly made. Not his skill set, I suppose. Interesting. Incomplete maps of the grounds. They are all well made, unlike their recent continuation beside them. Bro got the fucking blueprints to this place? Oh, ain't no way. Yeah, I don't know. I can even look at that. Wait, what? Smell of incense, dust, and sulfur. Okay, so he has a gun on him. That's all we really kind of got out of that. And he's out. Him and Mr. Doyle got something on. Wait, what was this? A badly scrawled note, I think requesting a meeting with Father Snot, but it's hard to read. As best as I can tell, it is signed Murphy. What's happening? What's going on here? Badly written note trying to talk with the priest. No. You got something to confess. I don't think there's anything else left in here. Alright, well, I'm glad I went to check this room at least, because I could not remember. I was like, I don't think I've been in here, but I also thought I did. I get him and Mr. Scared mixed up for some reason. Maybe because they're both old as shit, I don't know. just out here in the rain? No umbrella?
Mr. Ward.
Can ask him about that, I guess. I hear there was a bridge game on Tuesday evening. Oh, I wouldn't know. That sort of thing for guests and staff serving drinks. And I, as I'm sure you can tell, am neither. No, I was still outside trying to get the stable door done before the night chill set in. Statement. Okay, well, now I mean, don't we have a bunch of other people's statements? Sorry, one sec. I think I saw someone way out there.
Oh, Mr. Dupre. I'm almost disappointed. I would stay clear of that one. I have my suspicions about her.
Mrs. Darcy, if I didn't know any better, I would think. Can I help you, Mr. Ward?
Uh-oh.
No, I was just passing by. Sorry to interrupt.
That is quite all right. We were done talking anyway.
Well, I got two things. I gotta find someone to fucking exorcise the ghost from her, and then I gotta find someone that can help her or help him put his friend to rest. They both have ghosts ailing them. Funny enough.
Hello again, my friend.
Also, I like how we're totally okay that that girl murdered her husband. Huh. What the hell? You can ask him a lot of things, though. Kinda. Do you recognize this woman? Why, of course, that's... No, sorry, that's Miss Dean, isn't it? I should be able to make the distinction, I should. Okay, that's pointless. Mr. Dupre, might you know about exorcisms? I do, for my sins. Actual banishment is hard. Death failed to remove the spirit. What can we do more than that? More than her? Laying a soul to rest is the easier and kinder method of being rid of one. But when that is not an option, which is often the case with angry spirits, then we trap a soul and take the fetters to a faraway place. The Gulf of Mexico is littered with ghosts. They are harmless to us there. Tell me, are you asking theoretically or actually? Actually, what do you need? Mrs. D'Arcy believes she is being haunted by her late husband, and she seems to be at her wit's end. I understand you're well versed in such matters. You think you'd be able to help her? I had the impression there was something trouble in her, but I didn't know it was that, or well, quite that serious. I can help, of course, but I'll need an item of Miss Darcy's, something that would have been of considerable emotional value to him. I'll try to find something that could work. It's funny that the person who can solve her fucking problem is right next to her, or right next to him. Let me know just as soon as you have it. It'd be better not to let this linger. Find something of Mr. Darcy's. Well, can't I just ask her? Can you just give me something? You're right here.
Mr. Ward.
I shall ask around and try to find a way to exorcise the ghost. Okay, well that's not helping. In reality, less so. This place is positively crawling with experts on death, so hopefully, okay, that's useful. That's all. I mean, I screwed up base. Were you at the bridge game on Tuesday? Indeed, I was, and I got roundly thrashed, so I don't want to speak anymore about it. I'm sorry, but I must ask, did many attend? I suppose I will say that we eventually managed to convince the doctor to play, after no small amount of badgering. He was a good sport about it, and surprisingly good at the game itself. Come to think of it, his aunt was there too, of course, as was with Miss Quinn, Miss Barbosa, Miss Lau, Mr. Coventry, sorry, and of course the Marquise. Okay, that's enough of that. I'm gonna see if anyone else is out here though, before I go back inside. feel like I've been in this maze like 10 times today. I'm sure this is the worst possible way I could have went. And that's his friend that died or something, and now she's a ghost stuck here in that fire pit for whatever reason. Okay, so they're all there, but there could be someone else out here. Well, she's already out here because I kind of want to go ask her something. Like, she's already here, and I'm already here, so.
Ah, Declan. Aren't you fierce good coming back to see me?
Were you at the bridge game Tuesday? I was, dear, and a fine thrashing we gave the posh beggars, too. Who was playing? Oh well, it was myself and little Rory against Marquise Blake and Mr. Coventry. Much to their dismay. The other table was Miss Quinn and Mrs. Lau against Mrs. D'Arcy and poor Miss Barbosa. Thought it would be fun to play, but was soon set right in those thoughts. I haven't talked to her in a while. Don't really want to waste too much time out here. Do you have any plans for the weekend? Okay, we got those. I'll ask one more thing, maybe. Do you think it's hard for Rory being your apprentice for all these years? It's been a long road, yes. He's been in my shadows since he was small. Even now I worry that little shadow could disappear entirely inside my own. But he can still be a bit in his own head. Tries to think his way through when he should be feeling instead. That'll get you in just as much trouble as never stopping to think in the first place. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize there was ads, my bad. I didn't pause. He'll get there. It's just not there yet. Our favorite Frenchman.
Ah, hello again, Monsieur Ward. Can I help you?
Do you happen to know about unusual deaths among the Quinn family? Yes, I've heard it said that the Quinn family is cursed, but you've met Mademoiselle Quinn. Okay, so this is making more sense. If all her family and shit are dying, I have a feeling like she's, I don't know if she's a medium or whatnot, but she just writes poetry or some shit, but she was literally like talking to herself as if she was talking to like several different people, or they were like talking through her. I don't fucking know. She was just yapping in the fucking library, going crazy, going super schizo, so that makes more sense now that I think about it. She seldom talks about it, and certainly not for any sort of gain, and so I don't consider it my business in any professional sense, however. I'll say this, I don't know about any sort of magic tied to it, but if the Quinns believe they are cursed, whether they are right or not, it's not without reason. From what I've gathered, the family has been the victim of tragedy more times than I can count, or they can count, sorry. A curse. Interesting. Well, that was kind of helpful. You didn't happen to attend the bridge game on Tuesday. I did not. I'm not really for socializing. Did you find any more interesting to pass your time? Ah, you are probing. I have something you want. No? Information, perhaps. Ah, I suppose we are friends now that you have done my favor. Yes? The answer is a boring one. I sat the event out. I found a pleasant nook in the northeast corridor and read, but you do not need to trust me, Monsieur. Why not? Though it is the truth. Okay. The cook, Mademoiselle Murphy, I had asked her to bring me a sandwich that evening. You can attest to my whereabouts. Okay,
that's all.
Oh, I mean, that's fair. I didn't care, but appreciate it, buddy. I believe Miss Murphy wished to speak with you. Well then, she should do so. I'm ready to receive her. But I do not think she will ever be ready to come. Father, I found these symbols and was wondering if you knew what they meant or mean. These are alchemical symbols, used in theory to unlock the fundamental nature of the universe. Okay, whatever the fuck that's supposed to mean, buddy. Mostly unintentional, apparently addressed to others. I found this note outside your door, Father. Does it mean anything to you? I'm afraid I cannot make out much of it. Hopefully whoever sent it will follow up by more comprehensible means. Alright. What can you tell me about the Aeons? Aeons, the closest thing you likely know as an angel, or is an angel. On many levels they are similar, beings of creation sent by Monad, God, to build the universe. Well, one of the dudes claims to have an angel with him, so there is that. Can you tell me anything about fetters? Well, typically they are manacles used to restrain one around the feet. What the fuck did I just say? But given where we are, I suspect you mean it in the more historic or eccentric sense, in which case it is a term used to describe what anchors a spirit, place, or person. This manor houses many specters, most likely trapped by the events that led to their death. Perhaps they are fettered to the building or land. Perhaps something else keeps them trapped here. And the seance is going to be what frees them, I swear. Seems to have circle passages. Prison, but I cannot make out what that means. I've discovered a Gnostic Bible, Father. Would you know what that means? Did you know Gnosticism is an old branch of Christianity? It bears many similarities, but it's faithful. Wait, what? But it's faithful, no. Believe they know the true nature of reality, and hope that the knowing of that truth will allow them to find a way to enter the kingdom of heaven, the true kingdom of heaven. Okay, that didn't fucking help me. Bro, I'm running out of time. Tell me about the Blake Iron Prison. All of this, life is the prison. This realm filled with material trinkets and lurid flesh, built to distract us from the truth, from enlightenment. Hell is real, Mr. Ward, and we are in it. Damn. Bro, spin. Gnostic research, maybe. I finally think I understand Gnosticism, Father. Perhaps the topmost layer, child, but I am happy for you. Next comes believing it, then the clarity and freedom. Okay, whatever. Bro, it's not going to give me anything further than that. We gotta get back inside. Is Bro still out here? Okay, he's not out here staring at the rock anymore. Okay, I was just checking to see if anyone was there, but they weren't. Surprisingly. How the fuck do I get to the Blakes then? That has to come later. Also, I need to go to the bar wherever that is. I don't even remember where it was. I don't think I've even seen it. To the bar. Also, what am I doing? What was I doing for the guy? I need to get something of Miss DRC's. DRC. Isn't the bar here, or is this the bathhouse? Fuck. The bar. Where the fuck is the bar? Bitch, what? Where is the bar? I actually genuinely do not know. Didn't I say something about the bar's open? What the fuck were they talking about? Yeah, the bar opens at 4 p.m. Where is the bar? I didn't even know there was one. I've yet to see a bar of any sorts. Is Darcy's room in this area? Oh yeah. Shit. Where's the bar though, man? Can I ask them where the hell the bar is? Because I don't know.
What do you mean the forge isn't set up? I sent word ahead.
I'm sorry, sir, but our telegraph machine was not working, so we must...
Gods, no, I didn't telegram. Terrible, yo. Wouldn't go near one. No, my cousin only came by a few weeks ago and told you.
Do you know who we spoke with?
How would I know that? Do you think he walked halfway across the country to give me a thumbs up?
No, of course not, sir. Regardless, even if we had received word, there is no working forge here. Only the anvil remains, and that is ornamental.
And your horseman? How does he shoe his horses then?
I believe he takes them to a place in Guildford.
Ah, here.
I don't think I've come any closer to learning the code for some of the saves, which is a bit disappointing. But there's gotta be a way to get in there. Is this also the same? 26? I really don't. I genuinely do not. I don't think I've even seen a bar. Where the fuck is the bar? Oh. Sorry, I just hit my mouse. Oh, it's down the hall, apparently. But what the fuck? I have not seen you all game, lady. What are you doing down here? What on earth? Are you trying to break into the... You want to break in there together? I need to go in there. The design on her necklace is reminiscent of cracked porcelain. Tired eyes. She looks tired as if she hasn't slept in a really long time. Headdress, a headdress, okay. What else? Charcoal smudged hands. Oh. Charcoal, huh? Where did I see charcoal? There are dark smudges on her hands. Perhaps she has been drawing. I don't know about that one. Pretty sure there was something going on in a room. More evidence gained. That's what I needed.
Oh, a new face? So late in the proceedings.
Very
Who
late.
Are you,
Where
sir,
have you
peer
been?
into a house with the veil halfway lifted? Scoundrel or scholar?
Both.
Neither, I confess.
Oh, okay.
I'm more of an interested party than anything else. Miss,
Arwa. My name is Arwa Hisham. I am a scholar, an archaeologist from Cairo. And you? What is your name?
I'm Declan Ward, Miss Hisham. Pleased to meet you.
Must remember the charcoal. Have you been drawing? Ah, the charcoal. Yes, it gets everywhere. It is useful for sketches of artifacts shading, to manipulate the values of light and dark and bring life to a still image, but still never match the real thing. Circle drawings are pretty cool. I haven't done one of those in forever. Was she here? I don't even remember. Let me ask her schedule, because where the fuck's she been? Wait, what? O'Meara? And I'm meeting Mr. O'Meara for lunch at 1, as for tomorrow. Oh. Interesting. We got a little date. A little lunch date. And we don't... I'm gonna ask her about someone. Have you met Miss Dean? She is an acquaintance. No, a friend. We have been writing to her for some time. What do you mean, we? She is the reason I came here. She invited me, based on my work, my research. But I have... Arwa Hisham update. But I have not seen her in a day or two. At first, I actually forgot she was here. My friend who brought me here. It's like forgetting to eat or drink. Oh yeah, that is kind of stupid. Then I found some of our correspondence, and it reminded me she was here. But I cannot find her now. I'm worried for her. I don't know what this lady would even know, but I'm gonna ask her anyway. Also, I honestly forgot about this dude. Bro, I haven't seen bro in a while. Have you spoken with Mr. O'Meara? Yeah, in fact, we corresponded before the event. His father deals in antiques, and I have found myself working as a go-between. That has put me in touch with some members of the Golden Dawn who seek more mystical wares. Many of them are satisfied with any pot, if it's old enough, and the merchants in Cairo are always happy to relieve them of their gold. I am rambling. Mr. O'Meara reached out through a previous client and wanted something more interesting. An interesting challenge that I happily overcame. Wait, did she provide the jar of things? I don't even remember. Okay,
I'll leave you.
May I?
I don't think we got anything else to ask her. Why is she down there though? That's kind of weird. No one finding that suspicious. No one's like, why is this lady here? Where's the dining room, but where's the bar? Oh, it's right across from this. But hold up. Oh my, there's a lot of them. I don't think we still have not found that, but I'm assuming that's what bro was talking about. Can't even think. There's so many goddamn things, I don't even know how I'd figure that out. Anyone in the bar? Mira's in here. Or does not need... Okay. Buddy, who put you behind the bar? Ain't no fucking way. Bro has a drinking problem. And bro is the one serving people. That's crazy. Bro wanna play pool?
You again.
Hey, Brett. I helped you, buddy. Don't give me that sass.
Do you have much understanding of what your angel wants of you?
Not yet. Something physical, I know that. Whatever it wants of me, I need to be healed. I can feel my body recovering at an accelerated rate since pledging myself to it. I assume its intentions will become clear to me soon enough. But first, the seance, then a visit to my mother. I have put her to worry for all too long. I need to assure her that what comes next is a divine quest, and so, safe. It's silly, but that will put her at ease. The only challenge will be getting her to believe me. It is, admittedly, something of a change of character.
his schedule so I don't have to go fucking track him down again. I don't care if he's well dressed. Do you know anything about concept of fetters? Well, not as much as some of the others might. I'm not much for that, discipline. But I believe they're the things that hold ghosts in the world. I suppose that's why they call them fetters, named for the old shackles used to transport prisoners. Wow, great. Did you attend the bridge game? The bridge game? That was Tuesday. I did not. No, I was elsewhere, in my room, praying, I imagine. Yes, that would have been it. Okay, well.
I'll be...
Alright. That didn't update anything, that's not helpful. What can I get in here? Why would that be relevant?
Hello again.
Where the fuck is Quinn, man? Fathers and odd sequence. That's all I can talk about, I guess. Somebody dropped this note. Do you recognize the symbols, so I can return it? No, what do they... Actually, I do recognize the... Huh? Please, put that away. It's messing with my stomach. Okay, that's not helpful. That isn't helpful at all. Have you spoken with the father? No, not really. That's funny, isn't it? Why would that be funny? I don't even recall bringing his bags up. Boy, I should eat something. I feel a little lightheaded. Yeah, bro's fucking knows I'm onto him. Reading him like a goddamn book. How do you find working with Miss Murphy? Oh, don't let her fool you. She's a right pain. Always getting herself into trouble. Always hanging about with the wrong sorts. What? I'd like to say I've rubbed off on her, but nah. She's a terror all on her own. Wouldn't have guessed it either. Couldn't even work up the nerve to speak with me for a while. You know. But we couldn't do without her. Not that you heard it from me. Okay. Interesting. Some of the angels thing. Have you ever heard of an Aeon? That's like an angel, right? Is that right? How do I know that? I don't think I've ever heard that term before. Bro's either like in denial, going schizo, or like something. Bro said he doesn't even remember why he wears the crest on his chest. Like, bro, you're wearing it all the time. I can't find it, Father. This place, it's protecting. What the fuck? I can't find it, Father. This place, it's protecting. What the fuck is going on? Bro knows something. But why can I ask him about some of these other things? Who can ask? I don't know why he would know any of that stuff. There's one person I have yet to fucking talk to. Have you noticed anything strange around the manor, like ghosts? Oh, that? You don't have to mind that stuff too much, sir. Largely, they can't harm you, largely. Okay. Lovely. Damn. Locked. Excuse me, Doyle, I need you to move. Well, that was useless. Someone's supposed to meet her though there now, or so I should probably just stay here, I guess. I don't know where Joyce is, and I don't feel like running around looking for her, to be honest. Alright, this should make a minute pass. Someone intended to meet Miss Dean in the bar. And now we go back. Ah. Well, he's still here. And he's still here, so I know who it had to be. It was you!
Hello? What brings you back?
Coat note. Oh. Hello. Occurs. Oh, the coat note. Mrs. Lau, did you write this note? What business do you have with Miss Dean? Did she send you? Is that why we've not seen her recently? Is acting through you as a proxy? Well, she might actually not know anything. Might have to check her off the list. How many others is she blackmailing that she needs to hide behind a goon? Damn! You're not working for her? I've said too much. Please excuse me, Mr. Ward. No, 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 no. Come back here. Damn it! This dude is a dog shit detective. Or just be letting people walk away. He doesn't try to stop them when they're saying certain things. Or don't be doing nothing. Where'd she run off to? I mean, I doubt she went in the supply closet, but... Yeah, I heard her brother for trying. Anything in this hallway? Nope. Dining room, dining room, dining room. Damn, she like straight up disappeared off the fucking face of the earth. What the fuck is she doing over there? Where am I in relation to this? Well, it says no one's in the library, but that doesn't mean no one. No, that's just only the people I'm aware of. Someone could still technically be in here. Or not. Anyone in the lobby? I still think it's very strange that lady was just sitting there at the motherfucking basement door. It was just so, like, why was she there?
May
What?
I be of service, Mr. Ward?
That's the most suspicious place ever. I'd imagine Miss Montavani is being paid quite handsomely for this. There are more people claiming to be accomplished mediums than you might think. But Mr. Blake absolutely insisted that the grand seance be manned by the best of the best. And it does so happen that the best of the best require paying for their skills. The bridge game. I'm told there was a bridge game on the other evening. Did I miss out on much? Yes, one of the events that was run for the guest, as Marquis Blake was overseeing it himself. I took the opportunity to meet the housekeeper and coordinate rotas for the following day. I'm afraid I have little else to tell you as a result. Well, that's a statement. I mean, hey, that's something, I guess. Like it, dude.
I need not.
Isn't this where oh.
Ciao. Ciao. For those of you I have not yet had the pleasure of meeting, I am Carmela Mantovani, and I'm here to talk about ghosts and all that we know about them.
Excuse me, 31 fucking minutes, buddy? Motherfucker, I could just go to the library and learn that shit. Fine. I mean, Quinn's here anyway, but also, it's fine.
So, grazie mille for attending. Now, I will speak with you about ghosts, spirits, phantoms. There is still much we don't know about ghosts, you must think. And this is true. Yet, there is plenty to speak on. So do not worry.
She's dying, by the way, if anyone didn't know.
Not all dead linger. Only those bound to a place, an object, a person stay. Why? This we do not know yet for certain.
She's sick, but I don't know if they said from what.
It is theorized that all spirits are bound, fettered by an emotional component. Death in a place, obsession with an object, love or anger to a person.
Well, that's kind of useful, I guess.
By their nature, they're hard to define. And yet, even in their elusiveness, yeah, sì, questo funzionerà. We find them everywhere.
What the fuck did she just say?
By their many names, they are all across the world. There are many formations.
Okay.
Some echo the grief they left upon the world and are blind to the living. While others are vengeful and aggressive, haunting a person or place and causing everything from psychological to physical damage. Regardless, no single spectre has been able to directly communicate. But tomorrow night we intend to change this.
That it?
So, what stops them from speaking?
Oh.
Is it a physical matter? No, it cannot be, as they interact with the world in other ways. Blowing papers off desks, snuffing candles, sometimes even striking people.
Damn. I mean, there was something moving around, something typed on the, what you call it? Forgot who it was, but someone or something typed on the typewriter when we first got here. And what else was there? There was like a bench that moved. There's like weeping angels or whatever the hell turning
Perhaps the
and shit.
limitation is in their lungs, then. Well, no. Many wail and moan after all. Could it be they have nothing to say? I do not think so. Many a mystic, myself included, believe that spirits have given us a feeling of things they once said. There is a chance this is wishful thinking on our parts. But I believe so many have felt this, that at least one person must be correct. Maybe they simply cannot speak for themselves? This we cannot rule out, and is to be my conclusion if our seance does not bear fruit. So, why do I have such hopes for this seance? This I have been doing for a long time. When you invite a ghost to speak with you, there are always limits. The strength of the spirit, the skill of the medium, the thickness of the veil. All of these things can make it difficult for a ghost to manifest. We see their forms on occasion. We feel the echoes of their emotion. But these things do not require expense. They sustain themselves somehow. This we do not understand. It takes effort for a spirit to be more than echoes, to make a more conscious connection with the world of the living. This is an age of science, yes? So, let me speak in those terms. We think of ghosts as waveforms, spiritual waveforms. A soul rippling long past the death of its host. They are in a frequency we cannot easily see. In daytime, they are almost invisible to us. At night, easier to see. The less interference around, lights, other people, and so on, the easier still. If you have noticed animals behaving strangely, this is because they see different wavelengths to us. As is with light, the atmosphere blocks the wavelength of light. The same is true for spiritual wavelengths. But at this time of year, the veil, or spiritual atmosphere, is at its thinnest. And then there is you. Those gathered. People attuned to the mystical, coming together to work as a... qual è la parola? A net, to catch the signal. No, net is not correct. Che cos'è? Ah, my words let me down. But look, if you do not believe me. I'm told that crows are a symbol of your Irish death goddess. They are gathering. And at night, the dead are roaming. I think they line up for the chance to speak to us.
They? Okay.
Imparting?
Waveforms.
A warning. We understand ghosts to be the disembodied souls of the old selves, sometimes less or incomplete as to how they were before. So, tomorrow, when the veil is at its thinnest, mind your words. These spirits were once people. They are the intangible remains. And they will be just as driven as they ever were, if not more.
Well, shit, everybody's here. Perfect timing. Let me save it real quick. Is everyone over here and bro's just... Bro, what are you doing?
We meet again, Miss...
Just wanted to get his schedule real quick.
Good day.
Good day. Where's... Wow, that Miss Lau lady fucking vanished.
Mr. Ward.
What don't I know about him? I'm not gonna ask him about curses. Okay, I need to confront her though.
Hello,
Where's half
Mr.
her
Ward.
feet? Where's her feet?
How's the
What
day
the hell's
treating
going
you?
on? Grab a paper. Did you leave this behind in the library, Miss Quinn? This is my handwriting, certainly. It looks like... it's one of my notes, magical theory. I'm beyond the theorizing part now. Okay, you wanna tell me what the fuck that is, then? Buddy? Did you attend the bridge game on Tuesday? I didn't mean to play, but I got somewhat roped into it. Perhaps next time my challenger will reconsider. Were many in attendance? We had only the two tables and played in rotation. It was, let me see. Myself, Doctor, Miss Callahan, Miss Barbosa, Mrs. Lau, Mrs. D'Arcy, Marquise himself, and Mr. Coventry to make up the numbers. Okay. I thought I asked about the scars, but I guess not. I hear tell your family is supposedly cursed. My ancestors, at least a crucial few of them, were awful people. People who valued wealth over their lives. Over others' lives. God damn. They were Catholic, you see, and knew many other Catholics, including some wanted by the crown. And well, they turned many of those over to the crown for coin. But it's not like it went unnoticed. So they were cursed for it. Cursed with terrible and early fates, along with, in general, grave misfortune. Misfortune. And as it turns out, the curse followed the bloodline, so less than 100 years removed, I am one of the only 3 remaining Quinns. I have lost my parents, my aunts and uncles, my cousins, and my siblings, bar 2, thank God. I've dedicated myself to learning how to break this curse and save us. I've become a damned master of my craft, and still it remains. What stupid meaningless deaths, all for some coin and comfort. Alright, well that didn't have anything to do with her hypothesis. I don't think. Quarantine Quinn goal is to perform, I guess summoning ritual to remove the curse from the Quinn family. I know what happened here.
Miss Quinn wants to lift the curse on her family. I should find and confront her about this.
Hello, Mr. Ward.
Your goal is to perform a summoning ritual to remove the curse from the Quinn family.
You figured that out, did you? Why I'm nose deep in all these godforsaken books. You're right, of course. I will... Well, you have a look about you that says I don't have to plead the veracity of my case. Is that right? Oh, thank God. That's what all my work is about. I'm trying to lift the curse before it kills the last of us. But just our luck, I've reached a dead end. After everything, all this work, all this death, it couldn't just be simple. God forbid. God forbid I actually manage it. I have it, you know. The name of the woman who cursed my family.
Oh?
Biddy Eve O'Connor. And if I could only speak to her, I might be able to appease her. But there are too many spirits with her name. And without some item from her, I just cannot reach her. And I can't see what else I could do about it. I will keep trying, of course. But I think my fate is sealed. Mine and my little sisters. We'll all die like the rest of my family because of the cruelty of my ancestors. Bastards. All of them. And that's that. What else is there to say about it? I don't want to talk about this any longer. But, look, take this. If you find anything to do with it all, tell me, would you? God knows there's nothing else for it.
Oh, what you give me? Honor, family, research. Wait, why would Inez know? Okay, well, fuck. We gotta get rid of the lady's dead husband who's following her, she thinks. We got another guy, the other guy whose friend is a ghost here and can't be freed. And then now we have her with a curse and her whole goddamn family. Why is that discussable with other? Why would they know? I don't know how that's gonna help me, but sure. Let's see. I have nothing on that man. I need to know how this connects him. There's someone who I can discuss with that isn't him that would know. Who the fuck would that be? There's so many people with medium-sized boots that it doesn't even matter anymore. Motive. Fearful that Miss Dean is going to take Dr. Callahan away from her. I literally back's unlocked. Noted as magically talented in Miss Callahan's notes. Interesting. As staff, he would know the manor or the grounds. Bro doesn't do magic, but apparently he knows something. We know what... Oh, well, I guess we don't really know where he is. Or where his room is, or whatever the fuck. Hey.
Signor Ward, we meet again.
Have you spoken with the porter? He is not so talkative, I find. I should not have done so without his permission, but one day I did a reading about him. It was very confused. It was as if the past and present were unrelated. I wish I could ask him, but of course I cannot. Maybe this is the reason he does not talk so much. Past and the present was not related. It's like bro doesn't even know who the fuck he is or why he's even here. Bro's got like dementia or something. Have you met the father yet? I am a good Catholic girl, of course. I have met with him. How fortunate for us that the seance does not go well, or that if the seance does not go well, at least we still have one way to gaze upon the dead. That man needs some sun. Damn. Alright, that's enough of that.
That's...
Oh, wait. When did... I didn't even know Fia was in here. What the fuck?
Ah, Declan.
Ask her about curses. Miss Quinn tells me that her family are under a curse. Ah, so she's one of those Quinns. It all makes sense now. That's a lot of tragedy for one family. But they did visit it upon themselves, at least in the beginning. She seems like a nice girl herself, though. I hope it doesn't get her. We could do with more people like her around. Okay, well that's not helpful. Thanks for nothing, I guess. I don't even know. Actually, I did want to ask about something. What do you make of Mr. Doyle? Bit of a blank slate there. Like he's blocked something out. Poor dear. Could do with a hug. Okay, that's not helpful. Have you met Miss Murphy? Ah, Declan, my poor heart. Our society's broken in so many ways, and it has failed this young woman in all of them. If I could do something for the poor thing, I would. Okay, well, that's also not helpful. I need more information.
Hello,
Oh,
Mr.
Inez is also here, so that's kind of convenient. You wouldn't happen to be meeting up with Miss Dean this weekend, would you? Me? No, I want no part in such meetings. See, I feel like when stuff like that, like if it's not relevant, can we just get rid of it? Why is it still there? Like, why can I even ask her that?
More
I already
questions?
know. It's already been answered.
Well, I thought this might be useful to you, miss. It's research of the O'Connor family. I notice it bears the same crest as your brooch.
Oh?
What? But this is... There's so much detail here. Where did you get this?
It's Miss Quinn's work. She's been researching the O'Connor family for a ritual she wants to conduct. The woman that she's focused on, a Biddy Eve O'Connor, had a son who emigrated. I was hoping you would check the date of his departure against that of your father.
I was gonna say, is it her father?
Oh, yes, they line up.
What the fuck?
But his name is Seamus O'Connor, not Shay.
Wait,
A cousin, maybe.
Seamus O'Connor. Is that a coincidence? We have Seamus Doyle, who bro doesn't seem to remember who he is, and he's the past and the present or something. Oh boy, are they all connected?
I didn't make the connection before now, but Shay is often used as a shorthand for Seamus.
Oh, never mind.
So I have been looking for the wrong name?
It is possible. Or we may have the wrong man altogether.
Well, Seamus ain't that old, right? There ain't no way Seamus is her dad.
So...
Said her dad died or whatever, right? Or wait. I forget. Wait, I think she's looking for the man who killed her mom or something? Is that guy? Is that who Seamus is? I don't even remember now.
No, it does not. But Miss Quinn says her ritual is a matter of life and death, and that she requires an item from that family.
I forgot why the Barbosa lady was even here. I don't even remember anymore. I thought it was something to do with her father.
It turns out,
who died.
Maybe your family. My hope is that the brooch came from her mother. So, do you think she might borrow that brooch of yours for her purpose?
So
if she is right, it would not only help her, but also confirm we have the right man.
Also, I was gonna say the dialogue here did not match with what he said, I'm pretty sure.
Then how can I refuse? Come, let us find the Queen woman.
He's right behind me. He's literally right here next to me.
Thank you, Miss Barbosa. This could well save the lives of the last people that truly matter to me.
That's sweet.
I do not understand how being in a bathroom with two strangers is helping, but I'm eager to learn.
And I appreciate it.
Oh, and one more time. Sorry. Oh, shit.
Hear me, Biddy Eve O'Connor. I call you from beyond the grave. Hear me, child of the family you damned. Hear me, so that we may bury all this grief.
Santo Cristo, fantasma.
Are you Biddy Eve O'Connor? The same Biddy Eve O'Connor that cursed Fionn Quinn and his descendants?
Damn it, where's the Ouija board? I need to go grab it.
My name is Quarantine Quinn. I am of the third generation of the Quinn family since Fionn Quinn, and now one of the three of us that remain. It is myself and my two sisters. The people that wronged you, and they did wrong you, I will not deny it. They're long since dead by your curse. My ancestors sinned against you, but we did not. For the sake of my life, for my dear sisters' lives, I implore you to release us from your curse. Would you consider this? Now the man who hurt you so is dead. Excellent. All right. Let me think. Do you require your bones to be laid to rest?
What does that mean?
If too many candles blow out, the ritual will be over, spent, and I will have lost my chance. My family will be doomed.
Oh.
Do you have some unfinished business here that I could see to on your behalf?
Oh no. Was there like 3 candles left?
How many candles are too many?
I don't know, but I don't like the chances. The spell is already failing. I don't think it will survive another wrong question. Another extinguished candle.
What did your ancestors do to deserve all this?
They betrayed their fellow Catholics to the crown, and then they took the land. Oh, maybe. Biddy O'Connor, you would have me relinquish my claim on that land, the money from it.
Aha!
Oh, why didn't I see it? Miss Barbosa, Inez, would you accept the Quinn lands and the money we made from it?
What?
It was ill-got. It shouldn't be ours. And if it will satisfy Biddy O'Connor for her descendant to have it, will you take it? Please.
You are serious? Yes. I will accept it.
Biddy Eve O'Connor, from the bottom of my heart, I offer you my deepest apologies for all the wrong done to you. And my promise, the Quinn fortune will go to Inez Barbosa. She can do with it as she likes. I will relinquish every acre and every penny of it immediately. This I swear to you on my honor and my life. And if that's all that need be said, then I bid you goodbye, Biddy O'Connor, and thank you. May you rest in peace. Come, Miss Barbosa. We'll go to the telegraph room and send word to my lawyers so they can get the paperwork in order.
Lead the way, I suppose.
You'll be needed too, Mr. Ward. To witness. Come along, would you?
Ms. Barbosa went from Brazilian criminal wanted for arson to owning a bunch of land now. That was crazy.
I know this is a seance, but I did not expect to see a ghost quite so close. And for her to be my grandmother.
Yes, I am sure it is a lot to take in. But look, that hardly matters now. I'm going to write to my solicitor and have him prepare everything for you. All we will need then is to get the deeds to you. Now, you sign here to prove you accepted them. Then you here, Mr. Ward, as witness.
So you are serious? It was not a lie to trick the spirit.
Well, completely and utterly serious, Miss Barbosa. One does not trick ghosts and come off the better for it.
Inês. Just call me Inês. All this? It's hard to comprehend.
Well, you have the rest of your life to get your head around it, Inez. And now, so do I. And if I am to call you that, then you must call me Quarantine. I've always hated Miss Quinn.
If you say so, Quarantine. Plenty of time to get familiar now, yes?
Isn't there just? But you know, I think I am done with summoning the damned. I'm going to skip the seance and do something I've not done for some time. Think about the future.
Very good. And I now have my father's real name. Seamus O'Connor. As much as I value the lands and wealth, that is the real treasure in all of this.
Miss Quinn will no longer be attending the seance. Miss Quinn has removed the generational curse on her family by returning their lands and wealth to those they wronged. Damn, that was crazy though. Did not expect those two to have any relation though. Or let alone it be that. I wonder if I have gathered enough facts to eliminate any suspects. I should check my notes. But now what does that leave for her?
More question?
about to get two hypotheses with one. That was really interesting, though. Inez Barbosa goal is to reconnect. What? No, that doesn't make any sense. In her father's homeland, now that her old life has gone up in flames. I know what happened here.
Miss Barbosa came here to outrun her criminal records and start a new life in her father's homeland. I should find and confront her about this.
Oh, we're about to eliminate 2 people.
More questions? Well, yes, that's about it. And I think that appears to be going well for me. Yes?
I'd say so.
Still, I have learned much about the summoning of ghosts. And I have my father's name now. Do you think I could see him somehow?
I don't know about that. Yeah, that's a little crazy.
More questions?
I have no idea how I'm gonna get you to see your father, buddy. Miss Barbosa finally knows her father's name. Is there a way for her to see her dead father's face? It's kind of interesting. Also, I like how no time has gone by during all of that summoning and shit. Caravel. You hope to see your father's ghost? Yes, and why not? This is a house of miracles now. Before coming here, I had no money, no land, and only a nickname for my father. Maybe if I keep asking, this house will keep giving me. Or wait, what? Maybe if I keep asking, this house will keep giving. Okay, sorry. Now you know your father's real name. Yes, Seamus. Ironically, like the porter who annoys me so much. My mother said my father was also an annoying gringo. Cheeky, she said. But she said it with a twinkle in her eye. You never really let him go, I think. And now I know my grandmother's name too. Eve. I am Inez Eva Barbosa, a tribute to her, perhaps. For what she has done for me this day, I will certainly carry on as if that were true. Also, there's no way it's a coincidence that Bro's name is Seamus Doyle and he's similar. There's got to be some sort of correlation there. Were you at the bridge game on Tuesday? Yes, DRC taught me how to play. This is how bored I was. Did many attend? Aside from DRC and I were the Callahans, Quinn, Lau, Coventry, and this man who owns the place, Blake. Alright. Didn't I already ask her about Doyle a while back? I guess I did not. Do you know much about the porter? I know he is bad at his job. He is too busy fawning over that witch, Dean, to get anything right. Fawning over her. Ah, I should not be too hard on him. His eyes are glassy and sad, like the people I hid with on the boats out of Brazil. Of course, he'd fall for anything to offer him a distraction. He should get out of here. It is not good for him. Okay.
I have to be off.
Sure.
Hello, Mr. Ward.
I mean, do the scars on her face really matter? I'm kind of curious, just out of curiosity's sake, but... Forgive me, miss, but can I ask how did you end up with the injuries you've sustained? And is it enough to say I have terrible luck? But there is some luck, I suppose, in the fact that I have only been scarred. Oh, okay, so it's just like, okay, that's just about her curse.
With the ritual complete, am I to understand that the Quinn family is free of their curse?
I've instructed my solicitor to transfer all the deeds to Miss Barbosa. If Biddy O'Connor keeps her word, yes, I think it's done. Finally. Finally.
If I might ask, Will you and your family be alright? Losing that much land and the money from it must mean you're losing most of your assets.
Oh, almost everything. We will be significantly poorer, there's no doubt about that. It will not be easy, but I have some renown as a poet. I'll find the money for my sister's dowries that way, and I will work for my living. We are going to be okay. I will see to it. I got us this far, and I suppose you did too, in the end. So, thank you, Miss... No, none of it will be easy. But it will be worth it. After all, for the first time in my life, I have a future.
I'll leave you be.
Farewell.
I like her character. Did a good little arc. I gotta find Doyle. Everyone must... Where is he in the bar? Oh my god, there's still so many people in there still. Hold on, before I do that. Creaky ass floor. Where am I? I need to go grab something of Miss Darcy, I don't know. Oh, what the hell's going on here?
Father? What are you doing up here?
Ah, Mrs. Joyce. You see,
Oh, never mind. I've been needing to speak with you urgently.
Not this again, Mrs. Joyce.
I can't do it. I can't, but I must. Oh, Father, I just don't know if I have the courage to...
There is no must here, Mrs. Joyce. Be it madness or the passion of Christ that drives you, do what is in your heart.
How can you be so flippant about it?
Few things matter in the end, Mrs. Joyce. This isn't one of them. Whatever you choose, her soul is bound to hell. There is only one thing that can change that.
What the hell?
Good day. I'll be off.
Yes, my child.
Bro is dying. Wait, what? Have you met the porter, Mr. Doyle? I thought I asked him already about this person. Of course, he took my bags to my room. Okay, fucker. Yes. Have you spent much time with Miss Barbosa? I have, but I would be remiss in my duties to share anything we discussed. She is a very devout woman. Okay.
Well...
Useless. I don't think she's in there because it literally says she's downstairs right now. Oh, I gotta do this before the time ends because everybody's in that goddamn room. How can I take that's hers though? I don't think that's something I can use. Has to be something of hers. There's a bunch of shit that's hers here. I guess perfume? Her cross? What else could I take of hers? Notes of Notes of Damask Rose? Someone else would know better. What the fuck? Protestant cross. What did that add? Okay, well that's shit. Wait, I need something of hers though. There's like nothing. Why does it say I have never read that before? I'm pretty sure I have. Yeah, I read that before. Why did that waste a minute? That's gotta be a bug. It's not supposed to reuse time for you reading things you already knew. That shit don't make no sense. Also, where do I find something of hers, though? This didn't work out like I thought it would. I need something of hers to help with the ghost thing, but what the fuck is there? There's like nothing. I doubt she brought the clothes for her husband. Right, what? If he was cheating on... oh boy. Shit, I don't even know where. Damn, I don't even know. Two people I don't know. That's not good. Find something of Mr... Oh, of Mr. DRC's. Bro, what? Where? I don't... How... Where? There's like nothing in here. You would think something of his would be in her room. Unless she has it. So I need to get something from her. Why is it? I literally have looked at that before. Why is it trying to get me to waste a minute on that? You might have something of his. I wish I knew the code to that. That'd probably help. Like, there's like nothing of hers left in here though. So how the fuck do I find something of Mr. DRC's? This shit is tragic. I don't think I have any. I don't even know where I'm supposed to find this. I don't fucking know. I don't think I've seen anything that even resembles that. There's so much shit, man. I ain't gonna lie, I have no fucking clue. Where the fuck do I find an item? Like, can't I just go ask her? I don't see why I can't. She literally already knows that I'm like trying to help her. Doesn't really make any sense. She's still... What the fuck is she doing down there? That didn't help. I don't think it gained any knowledge from that. It's crazy. What a waste. I didn't see anything that could belong to the lady's husband, so that's not helpful. Shit. Wait, wasn't the bar back here? Have you spoken with Miss Barbosa? Oh, I'm avoiding that one. I lost a telegram meant for her, and don't want her to tell her. I'm not paid enough. That's unfortunate, man. Maybe something useful would come of that. There's like weird connections, and I'm seeing the potential things, but like I guess the character just doesn't see them. I don't know. Character blind as shit. I really need to figure out those codes. Like, I genuinely have no fucking clue. All right, and I think I'm gonna pause there. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate y'all. I stream this over on Twitch, or at least I have been. If you want to go check that out, I'd appreciate that. I'm sub at Twitch. Sorry if we didn't figure out too much this episode, but I mean, we got a good amount. I did enjoy the Quinn and Barbosa little arc, or little connection. I wasn't really expecting that. It was pretty random. But it made sense. It was all perfectly like executed and stuff. So it was pretty good writing in this game, and also the voice acting was quite good, at least especially for Miss Quinn's. But yeah, all right. Anyways, thank you guys for watching again. Appreciate y'all. Y'all take care of yourselves. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.